Have you ever woken up with tears in your eyes, your heart aching because you just saw someone in your dreams? Someone who's no longer alive? What if that dream wasn't random? What if it was more than memory? What if it was a message from beyond? And what if, just for a moment, the distance between this world and the next grew thin enough for love to cross over? When you dream of someone who has passed away, it is never just a coincidence. These aren't simply flashes of memory or the mind playing tricks while you sleep. In the quiet, when the world fades into silence and our conscious thoughts give way to the mysteries of the soul, something sacred can happen. Dreams become more than dreams. They become encounters. The noise of everyday life often drowns out the whispers of the eternal. But when we sleep, the distractions fall away. In that stillness, our hearts can tune into the frequencies of heaven, where the souls of those we love may still linger not in fear, but in love. These visits are not meant to frighten us. They are meant to comfort us, to guide, to remind us of a truth so often forgotten: love never dies. Those who once walked beside us may have stepped into eternity, but that doesn't mean they're gone, not completely. Sometimes when we need it the most, they return. Not in the flesh, but in the spirit, through a dream, sacred visitation. A moment when time bends and the invisible becomes tangible. Maybe you felt this yourself. You dream of your grandmother's voice, soft and reassuring. You see your father smiling at you from across a room that doesn't exist. Perhaps you're simply walking side by side with someone you've missed dearly. No words are spoken, just presence, just peace. That stillness has meaning, their presence. Whether they speak or remain silent is often more powerful than any spoken word. It says, "I'm still with you." It reminds you that what is eternal cannot be erased by death. That the soul, the essence of a person, remains. It lingers, it watches, and sometimes it visits. But these dreams aren't always about comfort. Sometimes there's something more. They can be warnings, nudges, encouragements, even answers to questions you've buried so deep you forgot you asked them. When you wake from such a dream, pay attention. Don't dismiss it. Reflect. What did you feel? Were you peaceful? Were you troubled? What was the setting? Was it night, day, a familiar place, or somewhere you've never seen before? Did they say anything? Were they smiling, crying, glowing with light, or simply there? Every detail may be a clue, a whisper from the beyond. Across cultures and faith traditions, dreams about the departed are not merely dreams. They are seen as divine encounters. In many ancient beliefs, there are moments when the soul's journey crosses paths with the spirit world. A veil is lifted. A moment of eternity shines through, if only for a few minutes. In some spiritual traditions, these dreams are sacred, a gift, a reminder that the soul endures. There's more to life and death than we can see. Whether you view them as supernatural or psychological, there's no denying their impact. These dreams leave imprints on our hearts that time can't erase. Sometimes they stir feelings long buried: guilt, grief, regret. But more often, they bring something even deeper: healing, peace, a sense of being seen. And if you find yourself dreaming of someone who has passed away repeatedly, is meaningful. It could be an invitation, a divine nudge, spiritual call to remember them, perhaps to complete something they couldn't. Maybe it's time to carry on their legacy, to forgive yourself. Sometimes it's your own soul trying to heal, reaching back through memory and love to mend what was torn. These are not dreams to be feared. They're dreams to be honored. Light a candle, speak their name out loud, say a prayer of gratitude. Thank them for visiting. These moments are sacred. They are not accidents. Love, after all, is not bound by time. It is not limited by the grave. When someone we love passes on, their physical body may be gone, but their essence, their spirit, their laughter, their love remains. It weaves through our lives, shows up in conversations, in smells, in old songs on the radio, and sometimes in our dreams. And maybe that's the most powerful truth of all. The dead are never truly dead. They are closer than we think, watching, guiding, loving, When you dream of them, it's not just nostalgia. It may be God's way of showing you that you're not alone, that healing is still possible, that your story and theirs isn't over. Don't rush past these dreams. Don't call them strange or meaningless. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Feel. Listen. Their message may still be echoing in the chambers of your soul. Did you feel peace in that dream? Did you wake up with a sense of calm or clarity, then receive that peace? That'd be the balm to your grieving heart. Or perhaps the dream was unsettling, full of unspoken emotion. That too is a call. A call to confront something hidden, to reconcile, to speak forgiveness, either to them or to yourself. Sometimes our dreams are mirrors. The other times, they are windows. Mirrors reflect what's within. You as unresolved pain, unspoken love. Windows offer us a glimpse into something greater, something eternal. And when the two collide, when a dream both reflects and reveals, it becomes a holy encounter. Don't brush it off. Don't chalk it up to coincidence. You've been visited, whether by memory, spirit, or something deeper. Your soul has touched something sacred, and the echoes of that experience may continue long after you wake. So the next time you dream of someone who has passed away, don't rush to forget. Instead, sit with it. Speak to God. Ask Him what He's saying, what healing is being offered. Ask if there's a lesson to receive, a burden to release, a legacy to carry forward. Because sometimes, in the quietest parts of the night, heaven speaks loudest. If this message stirred something within you, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe to this channel for more spiritual reflections and encouragement. Leave a comment. Share your dream, your story, your moment. You're not alone. And always remember, the spirit never sleeps. Love never dies.